YouTube, it's on. I'm back with another video. My energy is a little low, y'all, because I'm just waking up. So I already done washed up or whatever. So as y'all see by the title, we're going to the zoo. Maya has a, school field trip today. I'm going with her. And yeah, this will be my first time ever at the zoo. And this will be my second time. I'm not really a fan of the zoo. But gotta do it for the kids. So she wanted to wear, this shirt with this tutu. And I got her some black shorts to go under it. And she gonna put on this boat some sandals. She literally just got done washing up as well. So I'm just gonna, help her put her clothes on, her shoes on, and we finna get out the door because we're supposed to be leaving at 9:30. So y'all pray for me. So I just went ahead and got her dress, and now I'm gonna pack her lunch that I almost forgot about, y'all. So I just bought her, a regular Lunchable. It comes with a Capri Sun and a Reese's. I don't know if it's gonna fit in this lunchbox, but hey, make it do what it do. And then she wanted these chips, so I got them. This might have to hold separately because it's not, she might not have to. You know what? I'm gonna open them and then roll them up. So yeah. And I'm gonna give her another Capri Sun, which I'm gonna pack some more, drinks. Because it's a zoo, it's hot, you're supposed to be walking. So yeah. So yeah, that is that. Lunch is packed. She's not bringing any planner and stuff to school. Why? Because we've been going the whole day. So I'm just gonna put this in her book bag. And some more water bottles and drinks and stuff. So right now it is 7:20. I'm gonna go see what I'm finna wear myself. She's already dressed and out the way. So yeah, I'll be back with you. So yeah, I spent another 30 minutes trying to find me something to put on. Y'all know me, I'm very picky, and I knew it was gonna be hot. So I have a black t-shirt that has the color of my, shoes in here. So I threw on this hoodie just in case. I got on some gray shorts. Here's my hair. And y'all, I did her hair last night, so how do it looks? Or how did I do? Put it down. Her edge is still laid from last night. Turn around, show me the back. Yeah. Yeah. Try to pose, because now it's time to go.
The fact is we're not saying,
that is nasty.
There's some over there.
Look. Maya, look.
What? Oh, see, look.
Well, now they have a diet of shrimp.
Look. Yeah, is that you?
Yep.
No, you don't.
Hi. Come here. Oh, my three.
I'm pretty.
Can y'all stand on one leg like a flamingo? And balance on one leg like a flamingo?
No, they all have tags.
I think it's
You don't see it? Look.
I'm sorry.
It was moving. You seen it moving?
I'm seeing your head.
You want to see the head? Wow. You're not scared? You're crazy.
I need to keep her with me. Yeah, just a little bit. All right.
It's like a Is it like its egg? I need to see the thingy. The bird.
Very like
He
keeps running into like glass.
Into glass? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm coming.
Behind.
The cheetah. But it hides.
Let me see.
Look over there.
I see a monkey.
Look over here. Do you see a crocodile way over there?
Yeah.
And that gator.
Maya.
I always thought that.
I saw that. She wants to see if it's so bad. She cleaning. She cleaning. She don't want them out while she cleaning. I don't see anything in here. Oh, Maya, look. Look at the snake. You see the snake? Come on. What is it? What is this? This is
Mama, a next snake.
oh, it's in a heart. See, I don't do snakes, baby. I don't do snakes. Where? Can you find this one? Where is this one? Oh, look, Maya, look. It's on the window. It's on the window, Maya. It's on the window. No, all within there. And look how big it is. No, you want a snake as a pet? That is nasty. Look at the biggest one right here. You see it? Look. His head way over there. Is he drinking water? I feel like he's drinking water. Yeah, it's no way. No, ma'am.
That one's called the Western Plated Lizard.
Oh, look at the
You gonna touch it?
Yes.
Why?
It's hard sometimes. You have it later, but he done got accepted like
The bird right there. Do you see it? Talk to it. Come on. You want to touch it? Why? You just said you want to touch it. Touch it, Mike. Look, there go a baby. She's touching it. My baby braver than me because I'm too scared. Look, look, it's coming back.
they don't always tell us to how they're. It's not a small, but they're close. I guess it is.
Look, Maya. You like them? I really have an attitude because she want to feed them.
Let me count how many giraffes they have. Look how many they have. Look how tall they are.
See, I didn't even know they had all this at the zoo. They got a theater, picture booth, playground. Look at Aunt Baby over there. Y'all can't see her. Look at it swimming. Come on inside. Look. What's up, YouTube? We're back in the house from, the little field trip we had. Went to the zoo, whatever. I was waiting on a text before I started talking. But it can wait, because I'm talking to y'all, right? Like, yeah. So I wish I would have recorded, like, way more footage of us at the zoo. But I'm going to tell y'all why I didn't. Like, I'm going to tell y'all what all happened. Because, yeah, like, everything just went, yeah. So, before I even get to telling y'all what all happened, we're going to start with the squirrel. Now, like I told y'all, I have not been to the zoo in years. I don't even remember the last time I went to the zoo. So, a lot of stuff has changed since I first went to the zoo. So, we get there or whatever, and we had just went into the little building to look at snakes. So, we comes out the building or whatever, and it's like a restroom right there. So, we got a little kindergarten class, so everybody's stopping like, let's run the kids to the bathroom before we move on to the next animals so we don't have to backtrack. Smart. So, I had already took Maya to the bathroom before we even started the trip, so she was good. So, I'm standing there with another parent. Actually, 2 other parents. I'm standing there with them. And we're just, talking, waiting on the kids to get out the bathroom. So, here comes a squirrel. And y'all, this squirrel was bold. I'm talking about this squirrel was ready to squirrel with every last one of us that was standing right there. And I didn't want no problems. So, we standing right there, and I'm leaning against the little, little tree or whatever. So, the kids go to chasing the squirrel. Now, like I told y'all, when I used to see people chasing the squirrel will literally run up a tree or something and go mind his business. The squirrel didn't flinch. It didn't move. It didn't blink. It ain't do nothing. Like, literally, 2 kids. It was Maya, and it was another student in my class. Ran up on the squirrel. And they made a little noise. They was like, rawr. The squirrel just sitting there like. The minute I seen the squirrel did not move or flinch, I said, yo, Maya, get back over here. I said, because that squirrel bold. Kids being kids, not thinking twice like, oh, if the squirrel not moving, this squirrel is liable to attack us. They run up on the squirrel again. So the squirrel starts to back up. And y'all know how cats, when they getting ready to, attack something or target something, they bottom be in the air and then they be like pinned down. That's the position the damn squirrel was in. Like, he was getting ready to attack the damn kids. So I'm like, Maya, the other, like, y'all get over here, y'all get over here, y'all get in here. I'm pulling him now because you could tell he was ready to, So, next thing I know, I'm like, y'all, leave the squirrel alone. Don't even bother the squirrel because he didn't even flinch. He didn't run. He ready for whatever that comes his way at this point. So, I goes to back up because the squirrel bold. So, if y'all, the other 2 adults, if y'all want to stand right there, y'all can stand right there. But it won't be me and mine that's getting attacked. No, thank you. So, I goes to back up. I got Maya. The other student runs back up on the squirrel again. And I tell y'all, no lie on my daddy. The squirrel chased us, y'all. I'm talking about somehow a dog would chase your ass yard. The squirrel chased us. I'm talking about some chased us. Whatever we was running, the squirrel was running. And I was like, what the hell? I never seen nothing like that. I didn't even know they chase you. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So we get by my teacher. And she stuck. She like, cause she see the squirrel chasing us. So she like, I said, yes, girl, the squirrel is chasing us. She was like, oh yeah, he's ready to attack. Have y'all ever seen a squirrel chase somebody? I have never got chased by anything. And you telling me that this little animal chased me. And y'all ran, because who gonna get scratched? Not me and moms. After it stopped chasing us, it crawled up there to one of the little logs or whatever. And it's just sitting there looking at us. So I'm like, this squirrel is so serious. Like, I don't know if it's hungry and it's looking for its food, or, you know, they got an attitude because we don't came to their shit. I don't know. But I'm like, this squirrel is not playing no games with us. So wherever we go, the squirrel eyes is literally following us. So, you know, us, you know how you like you creeping around to get past. That's all what we did. We all bunched up and like we literally creeping past the squirrel. Meanwhile, his head steady turning wherever we go. And then we start speed walking. Because we like, if we run, I'm so scared that he might start chasing us again. So boom, we get over there. I forgot where it was. I know it was somewhere we was by waters. I don't know what animal we was looking at, but it was by some water. And girl, I'm sitting there talking to the same parent that I was talking to before the squirrel started chasing us. So I'm sitting there talking to her, and on the corner of my eye, I see something running. Now, mind you, Maya and her class is all the way up looking at whatever was out there in the water. Me and her is standing back, you know, just monitoring the kids, make sure the kids don't run off. I see something, you know, run past the corner of my eye. I look, baby, it's 2 squirrels. I say, yeah, y'all got it. I'm done. I'm not standing right here. Y'all standing right here. I grabbed my damn child and we went to go look at some more animals. I said no because the squirrel is following us. Please, somebody feed him. But after that situation, I'm talking about some that had blew me. I'm talking about it had blew me. Baby, for a minute, I thought I was getting chased by a dog as fast as this thing was on us. Like, it didn't make no sense. So, let's move on to why I stopped recording. So, towards the end of the field trip, I'm talking about some all kids don't got aggravated. Everybody huffing and puffing, kids sucking their teeth, some kids crying, some kids hungry, which is understandable, they kids. So at this point, I'm irritated because my feet hurt. I do put that on myself. I wasn't mad at anybody. I was not mad at anybody but myself because I decided to wear those shoes. Why? Because I felt like because the shoes never gave me, you know, a problem before, that my feet would not be hurting. But them shoes had a limit of steps, so they was like, no ma'am, especially for a zoo. No, ma'am. So that's where my attitude come from. So the kids, their lunch is like 10:40, 10:50. Here come 12. The kids haven't ate yet. So everybody like, okay, so when is the kids eating lunch? The kids like, we hungry. We want our lunch. They like, let's keep looking at the animals. That's where y'all messed up at. It's the field trip for y'all or these kids. Our class is sitting there aggravated with attitudes and shit, which I don't blame them. Because if they hungry, let them go eat. So the second time the kids call it attitude because, okay, we go there. Y'all know it's more than one school. It's more than one class per school or whatever. Just that and third. So this time we walking up going to see, you know, the giraffes or whatever. And they letting certain kids feed the giraffes. So, of course, my baby like, oh, Mom, I want to feed the giraffe. I want to feed the giraffe. So I'm like, you know, we can do that, no problem. So we goes over there to go feed the giraffes. The whole class wanted to feed the giraffes. So I'm like, y'all, come on, you know, come with me. It tells us, he like, oh, no, only the people with, you know, the wristbands. So, like I told you, I have not been to the zoo in years. I don't keep up with these things. I don't even know what all goes on, this, that, and the third. So when he was like, the bands, I was like, what bands? So then I look around and everybody else class has bands but ours. So I'm like, whether the, you know, their parents paid for it or not, why nobody didn't notify us so we could have bought them a band so they could sit around here and feed the animals, because that wouldn't have been a problem for me. Why wouldn't I want her to experience, you know, feeding the animals? That's another reason why we came. So now the kids crying. I'm talking about the kids crying, which I know he doing his job, whatever. It's not his fault. It's the whoever made the forms, because you didn't inform us anything about, no wristlet or whatever. So my baby crying. I'm trying to explain to her, like, we'll come back, which I told her 100%. We will be back. We're not coming back on no field trip, though. It'll just be, family. But we will be back. And when we come back, you could do everything you want to do. They couldn't feed the animals. They couldn't get on the ponies. What else they couldn't do? It was way more stuff they couldn't do, but they was watching other kids do it in the other classroom, and it was kind of bothering me because the kids was like, I want to do this, and they like, oh no, you don't have a wristband. So why you didn't tell us about the wristbands? Even when we went to the gate, if they would have stopped and said, hey, do you want to purchase a wristband? Because the wristband will let you know, let your daughter feed the animals, do this, do that. I would have purchased it. Nobody said nothing. We literally walked in and started looking at animals. Nobody said nothing about a wristband. And then around that time, it was already too late for me to go back and try to purchase her a wristband because it was time to get back on the bus. So she's crying. I'm holding her, trying to explain to her, when we come back here, you could do everything you want to do. Anything you want to do, we could do 100%. So I'm calming her down. So then, after I calm her down, we go over there and we start looking at zebras. Now, y'all, this is what's crazy to me that I bust out laughing, because when I was a little girl, I'm talking about the same age as Maya, my favorite animal was zebras. Like, I was crazy about them. I don't know why. That's all she kept hollering when she knew we was going to the zoo. She was like, Mom, I want to see zebras. Can we please see the zebras? I'm like, before we leave, I'm going to make sure you see them zebras. So we get to the zebras or whatever. And I'm talking about something, not even just the class we had, not even just our school. The other schools, plus the kids we had, they all trying to see the zebras. All the damn teachers and parents is standing in front of the kids, and the kids crying behind them, telling them that they can't see. Again, it's the field trip for y'all or the kids. How many times have y'all been to the damn zoo? So I'm like, excuse me, like, it's a line of kids back here trying to see the animals, and y'all standing in front with y'all cameras and stuff. Let these kids through so they can see. It had them piss me off that these kids sitting here crying and y'all hear them crying. Me being a mother, even if I was just a teacher, if I hear a child cry, I'm finna turn around, baby, what's wrong? You good? None of them turn around. They too busy. Oh, look. Y'all, I promise to y'all, they always against the little gate. And they always like side by side, like literally you couldn't get through to see nothing. Kids was whining. I'm like, what's wrong? And then, we can't see. Can you pick us up so we can see? Can you pick us up so we can see the zebras? I'm like, excuse me. It ain't no, oh, stop, look, took a picture, took a video, and move. They was standing there for a good little minute. So then we sitting there like, okay, let them get their turn. When they done, we'll go up next. No. They was just sitting there. So guess what I do? Excuse me. I went to mush my way through. I had a handful of kids. Excuse me. Because why? You hear kids crying. That irritated me so bad, y'all. It ain't make no sense. It did not make no sense. At that point, I was ready to go. I could have sat on the bus. I was so ready to go. I was like, because come on now. These are kids. Bad enough they can't touch, feed, or ride any other rides or anything like that. At least let these kids enjoy seeing the animals. That whole little situation had to make me mad. I was so tired of counting kids. Every time you line the first batch up, the second batch just going this way, that way, this way, that way. I was like, no, we needs to go. Not even that. Then they tell us that our bus is ready to get on to go to the zoo. Get out there. We sitting out there for 15 minutes waiting on a bus that should have already been there. Then when we getting ready to leave, it starts to drizzle as if it's going to start pouring out raining, and our bus still ain't there. It was just so many wrongs, y'all, and I was just ready to go. If you know me, once I get irritated, it's time to go. And it was crazy as well. That's why, I didn't really, get too many clips, because I was too busy trying to make sure my baby was okay. So it's like after they was told that they couldn't, feed the animals, everything else just went to fall in place, like making the kids cry. So she, like me, when I'm pissed off, baby, the rest of the day I'm pissed off. So she's sitting there with her face frowned up. She still got tears rolling down her face. I'm still trying to talk to her, but she not listening to what I'm saying. She just want, you know, to feed the animals, you know. And I understand that, you know, she's a child. So I'm like, I don't know, y'all. Nobody can ever pay me to go back on a zoo field trip with anybody class. With anybody class. I promise you, it was so much going on all at once. And my head was constantly, because I'm trying to make sure every child is okay. Every child is with us and not lost. I was, oh my goodness, I felt like a robot today. Then my feet were hurting. No, ma'am. Nobody couldn't pay me to go back on the zoo field trip. I'm sorry. Pick something else. Pick something else. Other than that, those are issues that I told y'all. Everything else went, you know, a little smooth. And then I was mad because my baby didn't even want to take pictures no more. She was all, oh, Mama, I want to take pictures by every animal. I want to stop by and take pictures by the elephants. After that happened, my baby didn't want to take no pictures. The picture that I do have, that I put right here, you can see she wasn't in the mood. She had just got done crying. Just got done crying. So it's just like, me personally, I just felt like the whole trip was unorganized. Like, it was too much going on all at once. Too much. Like I said, again, and I'm going to repeat it again, I'm not going back on another zoo field trip. No, ma'am. I'd rather go by myself with family. Because, no, it was just so unorganized. Kids was crying. Kids was hungry. It was just too much, y'all. But overall, I'm just glad she did get the chance to go to the zoo and see, you know, different animals. I'm glad she did enjoy it before, you know, she caught her little attitudes and stuff like that. I knew she was going to be tired because as soon as we got on the bus, she went straight to sleep. I'm talking about straight to sleep. And my baby was still hungry. I'm like, yeah, we got to go home so I can feed my child because I know she's hungry. And after she eats, she's going right back to sleep. And what she is right now, sleep. So yeah, that was kind of it for this video. Like I said, I wish I did record more content for y'all, but like I was telling y'all, it was just a lot going on. So this is what I did get a chance to, you know, record. I do have more videos dropping for y'all, so stay tuned and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, send it to a friend or family member, and stay tuned for my next video.